One. Hello and welcome to That's Pretty Crafty.
Hello.
Hello. Don't do that. Oh, I broke us. Damn it.
Flashbang. How did you break us? Oh, you did break us.
There we go.
Hello.
I was trying to move my window over and it snapped giant. I'm like, jeez.
Hello, Danny's mom. I'm also in the frozen white north.
Yes. I'm not so frozen in White North.
No, you're in the southern areas.
We got snow twice this year, which is weird.
Let me clutch my pearls at your
Oh, look, I'm not complaining
less
about
than
it.
an inch.
It was more than an inch the first time. It lasted a couple days the first time. Yeah. Anyway, hi!
Hi.
Oh, that's a sad DB sound.
You've been so cold here. It's not great.
I'm sorry.
To
That
the
sucks.
to the point that because it's cold in my office, not this office, but at work, I could do this and my joints pop.
Oh, that's not a happy life.
No. I have hand warmers that plug into the outlet. They get too hot that they burn me.
Oh, that's also not great.
We love it here.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, I don't care. It's fine.
You're living.
I mean, sure.
You're
guess.
existing.
I wish I wasn't.
Aw.
Anyway, how are you, Danny?
I am okay. I have to do work tonight because a stupid program didn't finish processing before I finished my day, which is always sad.
I
But
also
that's
should
okay.
have done. I should have done work today too, but I didn't. Instead, I think after this, I'm gonna play vampire and hang things on the wall behind me.
I mean, that's totally valid.
I'm just tired.
Yeah. Well, shall we start with books?
Yes. How many books have you read this year?
19.
Fuck you! Fuck you! God damn it!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. There's just been some good ones.
I thought I was ahead of you, Danny. I thought I
wait,
was
wait,
ahead.
wait. How many have you read?
12.
Holy crap, that is a lot, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought maybe I'd be
sorry.
ahead. No.
I'm sorry.
19 books over here.
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Because it's ridiculous.
Because you're Canadian.
Well, yeah, that too. Yeah, I'm actually just finishing my updating on that now. Because I forgot to put in the dates that I read a bunch of these.
So mad. Because I also started using my reading journal. I don't know where it is right now because I done goofed and my whole office is just a wreck.
Sometimes we do that.
It's because I decided that because I have no control in my life, I needed to change my office around.
You know, sometimes you take control where you can, and that is in an office space.
And my hair.
Yeah, it looks pretty.
Thank you. Can't really see it. There, it's like blue and gray and all that, and it's
Yeah.
short as fuck. Like,
We like it short, though, yes? Okay.
yeah, it's a lot shorter than I've had it in a while. Because I was like, hey, I have no control. Cut off all my hair. Now, we almost got it to just buzzing it, but my hairdresser told me no,
Aw.
and my mom told me no, which is
Aw.
probably the more important voice I should listen to.
Fine. Listen to your
Fine.
mom.
Fine.
Like a good kid,
I guess.
I guess. Well, I am feeling
Your mom's read
completionist.
6 books.
That is awesome. And
That
she's
is
probably
awesome.
reading better quality books than me. But I'm
And me, completely
So-
honest.
this is going to be backwards, of course, but this is my series tracker or
Okay.
one of the pages. So this is a series that I got on Book Funnel a couple years ago because I read this one like 2 years, maybe not 2 years, maybe a year ago.
Are you not reading them in order? What's happening?
No, because they're all standalones. I'm just picking the one that sound good, but
That's fair.
they're all like reader magnet sort of things. So like one of them was 100 pages, one of them was 30 pages. So,
Oh,
and
this
there've
is
been a
why
couple of
Danny's
other
read more
like
books than
reader
me.
magnets that I've grabbed that I didn't realize were so short. And so that's part of the reason that my number is that big, because reading a 30-page book and a 45-page book and a 100-page book is like reading a regular, half a regular book.
Danny, I literally read because the only way I consume smut books are 100 pages or less. That is what most of these
Oh,
books were,
okay.
and you're still ahead of me.
I'm sorry. Are they good though, the ones you're reading? Never mind. That face answers that question for me.
Hold on. Like, good? Are any of them usually good? No.
No. Okay.
But the last one I read that had a total of zilcho smutto,
Mm-hmm.
I decided to love myself.
Oh, and you stopped?
And I will not be reading the rest of the series.
Well, that's still a stop of a kind, and that's not a bad thing.
Unlike unlike the series that was about that main character's sister, where I read all of them because I hate my life.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes we make choices.
I make terrible choices always. Everybody knows this. None of us are surprised.
Yeah. Just when it comes to books.
Danny, I'm pretty sure make terrible choices other times too.
Well, but you're friends with me and you're doing this stream with me, so that's good choices right there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't even I want to read the titles out to you because your
Okay, that's
mom's
fine.
here.
That's fine. You don't have to.
I would do it if your mom wasn't here.
Well, let me show you. I'm working on my alphabet challenge.
Ooh.
And so I'm like intentionally trying to pick books that have names that I haven't already read the letters of. And same thing with authors.
Oh, I love
Making
that.
decent progress on my alphabet challenge for authors. And then I don't want to
I'm not
show off
doing
the
it,
other
Greg.
pages because I haven't actually filled in the stickers yet.
Fair.
But I've got
Fair.
a few spaces on my romance trope bingo and my general book bingo. I read a book by an author that I initially thought she was going to check off the Indigenous author box, but it turns out there's a lot of controversy there, so I guess not. I will not do that.
Greg, I
read the
literally
titles, but censor them in
can't.
hilarious ways.
I literally can't.
It's fine.
I'm trying to be a good girl.
You want to know about my book shame?
Of course, I want to know about your book shame.
It is the third, so that's what, 34 days into the year.
Sure.
I have added 18 books to my library.
Danny, we said no book buying.
I know, but some of them were free.
No,
There were sales.
I don't care.
Freebie
No book
Friday.
buying. No.
And then I had a bad day, so I bought a book.
Danny,
It could be drugs.
it might be drugs depending on how this year goes.
No, it's books. But
Greg,
anyway,
stop being a supportive friend. Fuck.
look, all that to say, I'm feeling good about my reading. Other areas in my life, maybe not quite as much. Not quite as successful. So, you know how we talked about last year being 2025 being the year of finishing things? She says as she's putting shit away and making noises.
We can't hear it. Yeah, we did say that. How many projects did you finish?
Oh, probably a lot.
How many projects did I finish?
Not as many. You didn't you so did. You finished the giant project of bracelets.
That, but I started that.
So
I shouldn't. No, 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 no. No, and I finished that in January because, yeah. Um,
didn't you do a dice bag? Oh, that was in January too.
yeah. I don't, Danny. I'm terrible.
Well, apparently I finished 28 projects, or labeled 28
Wow.
projects as finished in Ravelry. But see, here's the thing.
Oh God. What have you done?
I found a piece of paper is what I done.
Uh-oh. What have you done?
So I found this list that I made last year
Uh-oh.
of
What have you
25,
done?
2025 projects to finish.
No.
I finished two of them. Those are all knitting projects that are just waiting for me to finish them.
Oh, knitting is different. Because
That
we were
doesn't
specifically,
include all the other shit that I do.
no, 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 that we were specifically trying to finish things from this show.
True.
And you finished way
I
more of those
finished
than
this
I
sucker,
did.
and this is really the most important thing that really matters the most to me because I'm so proud of it, and it
I
makes
need
me
to
so
finish
happy.
mine. I need to finish mine bad.
I
I need
love
to
it
actually
so much.
start mine. Mine is not even really started.
But you have it.
I have it. It's in the other closet in the other room. Greg, stop being a supportive friend. Fuck. Tell me I'm doing bad for once. Fuck.
We like supportive friends. They're good.
Mm,
We like them.
mm,
I like them. You don't
there
have to
you go.
like anyone. It's okay.
I don't usually like most people.
But at least I've got a list of things to work on. And for those of you who
Greg!
aren't reading the chat,
Greg!
Greg just asked, "Are you
No!
telling are
Ah!
you telling Daddy that you've been bad?" And that was Stevie's reaction. So, so DB's not bad.
Good night, everybody! We are done! Greg has ruined this! I quit! I fucking quit! Goodbye! I'm leaving! Jesus Christ.
I love you, DB.
Ban! Fucking ban you, Greg. I do have the power. Do not tempt me.
I'll fix it, don't worry. So, have you been working on anything?
No! No, I have not!
Okay.
God damn, it's not true, but
Okay.
I don't want to talk about it now.
Okay. Well, I've been keeping up with my book journal, which
Oh,
feels
good.
like its own sort of project. Like
It is.
I'm making a point of every time I finish a book, immediately writing down my thoughts about it, whether it's on paper in my journal or in one of the apps that I'm using. I'm keeping track of it so that
Sure.
I've got like immediate thoughts.
Dead to me, Greg.
And it feels nice to like mark things off and make them look pretty and all that. So
As you should do, yeah.
I brought my knitting down, but I don't want to take it out of the bag. It lives in the bag. It's the fluffy blue sweater. I'm still on the sleeves, and I'm doing two at a time, and I've got two balls of yarn, and
Ooh.
I just don't want to take it out of the bag without starting
Yeah,
to work on it because it just will be a pain to put back in. But just know that I'm
that's fair.
still on Sleeve Island,
Sleeve Island.
and oh, I meant to
Can't
look that
believe
one up.
Greg did this to me.
But I can.
How could this happen to me?
Greg, that is how
He's hurtful. Like,
he
just
likes
really
us.
hurtful. Truly a menace to society, and I cannot stand him.
Aw. So I've been doing art.
What kind of art?
I've been playing with watercolors, and I'm trying to pull up the name of the. So it's andrea.nelson.art on Instagram. And
Okay.
she's doing 30 days of watercolors. But it's,
In the month of February?
no, just in 30 days.
Oh.
And she's like
Oh.
taking a couple of days in between. She's like, I know you're mostly all like adults with jobs and stuff. So I'm going to do 30 days of these tutorials. You can do them at your own pace whenever you want. So I've been doing a lot of them. There's some that just like don't appeal to me. I don't like the look of them, so I'm not doing those.
Sure.
But I've got my little watercolor book, and then I got an idea.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Ideas are dangerous.
Well, because so this past year I did snowflake crocheted ornaments
Oh
for
yeah.
Christmas cards, but the year
I
before,
just got mine.
yeah, the year before I did little watercolor paintings of cardinals that were like mounted to a card so that you could take them off and hang them. And the woman who's doing these tutorials, Andrea Nelson, she sells watercolor postcards. And I thought, I wonder how those will travel. So I have made up a sample using a tutorial from her art stuff
Oh,
too. And isn't it adorable?
that's so cute.
So I have a volunteer in place, and I'm going to be mailing her this card that is watercolor, and she's going to let me know how it looks when it gets there.
Oh.
Because it's still very snowy and rough where she is, and it will have to go through quite a bit of postage to get there.
Oh, that's so fair.
So I'm going to send this to her. I'm going to take a picture of it before I send it so that I know what it looked like to start. Send it to her and see how it gets there. And if it's a hot, hot mess, then, well, I guess we're not doing that for Christmas cards. We'll save that for like fun summer things where we don't
Do
have
it
to
for
worry about
Christmas
snow and
cards
stuff.
anyway.
Well, but like, do you really want to get a card where all the watercolor paint has smeared off and it's kind of a mess?
Sure.
Well, then I'll send one to you.
Great. Perfect.
But yeah,
Please do.
my plan is to mail this one off and see how it turns out. But also, I
I
really
like
like the
it.
giraffe in the sweater.
Yeah, I really like it. It's super cute.
So that may end up being the guy on all this year's Christmas cards. I don't know. He's fun to paint.
Can I request a gothy one?
Like with a black sweater?
Yeah, just a gothy giraffe
Okay.
in a black sweater.
Okay.
Ah,
We will get you a gothy giraffe in a black sweater.
fuck yeah.
All right.
I'm here for it. Look at that. They don't make a lot of goth Christmas things, fellers.
They don't. Goth Raph.
You're already banned, Greg. I don't know
Oh
how you're
dear.
still talking.
So you got any crafty stuff you want to talk about?
Let's see. What have I been doing today? I've been working on the color shifting Afghan.
Yay.
I'm on square 3 of the like 4 squares that you got to do.
It looks so
And
good.
we're on line 3 of this one, obvi. Um, I haven't really been crafting a lot because life.
Yeah.
Uh, I do have ideas for LARP characters that I need to throw together, so
Mm-hmm.
there's stuff like that happening in the background.
Nice.
And then yeah, I'm just I don't know, tired, crying
Yeah.
a lot.
Mm.
Told myself in 2026 I was going to be more positive. 2026 has been making it very difficult.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm finishing this Afghan this year. Um, and I don't care what Greg says, it's happening this year
All right.
because I have 2 others that
That
I
you.
should probably do before I die.
Okay.
So, Listen, Greg, stop being supportive.
But I also have faith in you.
Danny, you're a different story.
Okay. All right then.
I will accept.
Aw. That's so cute. So, my mom and dad went to the theater last weekend, I believe, and a, a young woman came up to compliment her on the
Aww.
scarf that she was wearing, and it's one that I knit for her. And she actually went back to ask my mom if I knit it, or to ask if she knit it,
Aww.
and my mom told her that I did, and it might have even been one that I designed myself. And so she asked if I was on Ravelry, and apparently she found me right there in the theater, pulled out her phone and found me on Ravelry. So that's fun.
Spooky.
I love that sort of thing. That's just fun.
It is fun. I saw that giant wall of text and went, obviously this is a bot. And then I went, oh wait, hold
No,
on.
it's mom. Mom had a
It's
story.
Danny's mom. I was like, oh, hold on. Nope, don't ban.
Don't ban mom.
I'm glad I looked.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, with it being slightly colder than usual lately. I've been wearing
Only
some
slightly.
shawls. I've been wearing my night shift shawl. Well, I call it my Advent shift. The pattern is Night Shift by Andrea Maury,
Mm-hmm.
and I knit it as directed with like worsted weight sort of yarn and following the pattern exactly. And then this one I knit with an Advent set of yarn, as well as 5 skeins of Knit Pick Stroll fingering in white. So all the background is white, but each little pattern section is a different color from an Advent set. And it turned out so big. Like it's massive. And I have it folded in half and I drape it over my shoulders in my work chair. And it's so cozy. And I'm so happy that I'm like wearing something that I knit on a very regular basis. It's just nice.
I love that. Sorry, I'm distracted by life
Oh,
over
and
here.
the little truck sweater that I knit for my friend for his little
Yes.
guy. He sent me a picture of the kiddo wearing it because he had asked to wear the truck that morning. I was like, "Oh, you are the most knitworthy child ever. I'm going to make you all the things."
That's
Which
true.
is, I mean, my nieces are also very knitworthy and are adorable and wear the stuff that I've made for them. But
However,
they're getting to be teenagers and it takes longer to make things for them now.
your nieces are teenage. Hold on.
One of them is, one of them is about to be.
We've been doing this for too long, Danny.
Yeah, we have.
Set it on fire.
It's been so long. And they grow. They grow. Why do they grow?
Don't know.
I don't get it.
I'm not volunteering. No!
Oh. What?
My mouse just died as I'm trying not to volunteer for a thing.
Oh no.
Shit.
Well, as you're fixing that,
Fuck.
the lady at the theater, my dad pulled up photos in his phone of the of the sports ball blanket that I made for my niece. Actually, it was for her, but the whole family has claimed it. It's the Saskatchewan Roughriders logo. So he showed her that, and then of course my mom pulled up the wedding dress, and I guess this woman was very impressed and nearly started crying. I'm like, oh, I love when people get excited about things. And poor DB is searching for USB ports, batteries, I don't know. But that's okay because I can fill space and airtime with the best of them. I actually have knitting sitting here at my desk. Ah, Greg tells stories about my dress too. Well, yeah, because you knit part of it, which was just fun. I think that's the most special part for me was that I had so many different people who had worked on the dress. Um, actually, I did. This was back when Shutterfly was still a thing. I I had photos of everyone who had knit stitches on the dress. I took pictures of them knitting it. And I put them all into a little book. So I've got a 5x5 photo book, just glossy printed pages of all my friends who put stitches into my wedding dress. And it makes me really happy. Just it's sitting on the credenza TV stand. I don't know. The thing in the living room. So I'm always getting to look at it. And it's very fun. Yeah, that was the first time I met Greg in person. Because, why not just ask an internet friend, stranger person to work on your wedding dress? But I'm glad that I did, because look where we are now. My friends hate each other, and it's wonderful. And Stevie makes the face again. So I can tell that she can still hear me. Even if she's
can
doing
hear
stuff.
you. I decided to plug in another mouse. I don't know where that mouse is.
Oh no. Oh no.
I need that mouse because that's my work mouse.
Oh. But you knew where the dongle was, but not the mouse?
Uh-huh. Because the dongle was plugged into the
other computer.
The dock.
Okay.
For the other computer.
But you don't know where the mouse is.
No, because I, in my infinite wisdom, decided to rearrange my office.
Oh, right. So everything is not where it belongs.
No, my life is a wreck.
It's not behind you, is it? That's just
No, I did
outlet.
check. Hold on. Just in case. No, I did check there.
Okay.
I just saw it as the problem.
Oh, no. No.
Throw a bunch of things off my desk.
Well, the good news is that if you don't have a mouse, you can't volunteer for stuff.
But I already volunteered. This was me unvolunteering.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah.
And you can't, mouse or keyboard control your way into it?
I don't think so.
Oh. Keyboard controls, man.
Oh, no. No,
Damn.
I cannot. Fuck.
And it's nothing you can access on your phone. Oh,
Where is that? Hold on.
Sometimes the brain, it clicks. Not always right away, but sometimes it clicks eventually. So while DB is being frantic,
right now.
I can show you a little bit of knitting. That's a tiny little bit of a toe of a sock. And it's another one that was started a while ago and needs to be finished. The other sock is upstairs in the bedroom. And I don't know why this one is still down here. I guess I was planning to make it like a podcast sock because my podcast scarf is now in the car.
Why?
Because I needed something boring to work on in the car, so I took the podcast scarf. Oh no, the why was about the mouse. Sorry.
No. That was about that.
Oh,
that was
okay.
about that. The problem is I can't see your face because Discord is in the way now.
Do we need to go on a little technical break?
No.
Because
Let's just finish the show. No.
Okay.
We're gonna finish the show. I may go run to the bathroom here in a minute.
And watch, that's where you'll find the mouse.
Why would it be in there?
I don't know. I found random stuff in the fridge sometimes. It's just where things happen to be when I realize it's still in my hand. It doesn't need to be in my hand, and so I put it down.
Greg, this is not the best stream. How dare you?
Greg loves the chaos. This is totally the best stream for him.
Found it.
Okay, and now DB is going to go unvolunteer herself for things.
I already did that. Did that.
Good.
I did that on my phone.
Okay, good.
You know what? Smart DB went, yes, I will put this with the keyboard that is also connected to that dongle. Yeah, but I didn't look there. Because why would it be there?
Because keyboards and mice go together. It's okay, DB.
I'm gonna start crying.
No. It's gonna be okay. You want me to tell the people what we're talking about today, in case they didn't notice? We are talking about Schitt's Creek, which was going to be the episode that we missed, but that we decided to do it anyway because we're very sad that Catherine O'Hara passed away.
Yeah, we are.
Because she was awesome. And yeah, she was fantastic in Schitt's Creek.
She was Moira.
Yes, Moira Rose. I forgot how chaotic the first season of that show was.
Oh.
Like, I didn't realize that the fold in the cheese was in the first season.
Yes!
Just, but it is so iconic.
You just fold it in.
But
what does
how?
that mean?
If you say fold it in one more time.
Though my favorite part is when David goes missing between seasons. And they're just like, we didn't know where you were!
Oh, yeah. So, I assume almost everyone has seen Schitt's Creek at this point, but in case you haven't,
go watch it.
Yeah, you should go watch it. But the general premise is this rich family got screwed over by their business manager and lost almost everything. They were allowed to keep some amount of personal possessions, and the government did not take away this town that they purchased. It was a birthday gift or some sort of gift for David, the son. And the government decided it wasn't worth the amount of money it would take to process it, so they let them have the town. So the family moves to this little town that they own. And they move into the Schitt's Creek Motel, which is run by Stevie and owned, I believe, by the mayor, Roland.
Yes.
He is, oh, that is Chris.
I don't remember. Let me look up.
He was an SNL guy, along with the one who does the thing about living in the van down by the river. Who did this SNL skit about living in the van down by the river? He passed away.
Chris Elliott.
Chris Elliott. And now I have to Google the van down by the river. Was it not David Spade? Chris Farley. Chris Farley.
Oh, yes.
Like they were the same generation of SNL, I believe.
Yeah.
So yeah. Thank you, Greg. Yeah. Chris Elliott is so slimy and dumb, and pretty sure it's a padded belly that he's wearing. Just given the way that thing moves. It's very disconcerting. But they're all, it's a very fish out of water thing. They're trying to adjust to not having money, and they don't understand how the world works at all. Like, in the slightest. I think David's probably got the best inkling of what life is actually like, because he did have a job.
No. The person who has the most inkling is their father.
Well, true.
Who like, really, I feel like his whole thing was he worked his way up into money.
That's true.
And then David, while better than his sister, still, because there's too many things where he's like, well, it's just a write-off. And it's like, that's not how that works.
I just put it on my card. Don't you understand how credit cards work? They have to be paid.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's, yeah. But it's very interesting watching them over the course of the 5 seasons, 6 seasons, 4 seasons. Is it only 4?
I think it's 4.
Wow. It felt like more, probably because there's so much character growth in them.
Oh, I'm sorry. There is 6 seasons.
Okay, 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear Molly losing her mind.
Yep.
The stream might be able to if you can't.
I can.
Okay. It's fine. She's fine. It's just someone got home from work, so she is losing her mind because her favorite human is now home.
Fair enough.
Yes. He is preferred. I'm the sparent.
I understand.
Yeah. It's fine. But yeah, I've really enjoyed that show. I made socks inspired by David's sweaters. There's a whole collection of them. Um, Gosh, who was that by? Now I've got to go look things up again. I should have had this all pulled up earlier. It's fine. I've got it in my projects and my socks. And it was a couple years ago, and they were all black. Or mostly black. Now I can't remember. But there's a whole collection of them. And the ones that I did had like a mohawk down the back. And it was actually a sweater that he wore in season 1 that had like the weird little mohawk hood thing. And Stevie mocked him for it.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it's
I forgot how much I love this show.
right. It's just so good.
It really is. Oh, there's a best of Moira.
Aw, yeah, there have been a lot of compilations of her and all of the amazing stuff. Macaulay Culkin's post to her just made me sad. Okay, so the socks are a series of patterns by Cassandra Cruikshank. And it's the Shitty Socks, Schitty.
Right.
Because, and it's Shitty Socks Volume 1, I Like the Sock, Not the Method. And there's 6 different patterns. There's one that's got little stripy bits just on the front. There's one with the little lightning bolts, like the lightning bolt yoke sweater that he has. There's one that is a leopard print. There's a set of 2 that one says, "Oh my God," and the other one says, "Ew, David."
Ew, David.
Just in repeat. And the one I did was called "There's a Bug on Your Dress," and it's got the little floofies coming out the back of it. Like there's a bug on your sweater. And I enjoyed it. I thought they were fun.
Oh, yeah, 100%. But also the show is fun.
Yeah. It really was a good
dumb.
show. Yep. Yeah. But dumb in the best kind of way.
I like that, I can never remember his name, so now I have to look it up. The dad.
Eugene Levy?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Eugene, his son, oh my God.
Dan?
Yes.
Yep.
And his sister is also in it.
Yeah, as the waitress?
Yeah, as Twyla.
Twyla, yep.
But not as his actual sister.
No.
No, obviously not.
No.
As Twyla.
Love it. Yeah, it's just a good show.
It is such a good show.
Man, when did I made those socks in 2021. 5 years ago.
Wow.
Holy crap. And it's sitting in the pictures in Ravelry right next to one of the ones from my list. So I started one of these in 2021 and have not finished it.
Oopsies. You'll get it done.
Yeah. Although that is one that I may not actually do. It was a test knit of a fingerless mitt.
Oh.
And it's cute, but it's color work and not quite so comfortable to wear because of the color work. Like, it doesn't stretch as nicely.
Sure.
So I don't know that I'll do it. I may just sort of abandon it, and that's okay. It's okay. We can do that. We can give things up. There's one of the other things on this list is I've got one slipper done, but not the other. It was a test knit. And that is when I learned that my French is not good enough to do a test knit en français for someone and give reasonable feedback. So I said, I managed to get it. I apologize. I can't give really good feedback, but I made it work. I used the French knitting pattern, but I can't
Oh,
tell you if it actually made sense because my French is not solid enough to analyze a knitting pattern in French.
your French isn't solid enough?
Nope.
Danny, how dare?
Hello.
Hey.
That's what
Hubs
happens
is
when you
here.
haven't lived in a French speaking place for many, many years.
How dare you not be fluent in French?
I know.
How
Shameful.
dare you lose that skill
After not using
in the
it.
United States of America? I don't know where you would really go here that would speak a lot of French.
New Orleans?
Oh,
But
maybe, yeah.
but their French is not my French.
No, because there was more of like a Cajun kind of
Yeah,
French,
Creole sort
like
of.
yeah. So you'd be speaking like
It's like French with a southern
hoity-toity
accent.
French.
It is
I don't like it.
it's interesting. But yeah,
Yeah.
I was not uh, able to converse with anyone in French there. So yeah, it's not a thing that gets used a lot. And clearly not enough to be useful with this pattern testing. And that's okay.
At least you tried.
Yeah. I don't and again that may be one that I just abandon. But I'd really like to have the other slippers so that I can wear them or give them away or something.
Should I try to do it in French? I barely know German.
We should find you a German knitting pattern. Put you to the test. No. Yeah. I really want to finish the Dragon Queen's Horde scarf. That's the dungeon map scarf.
I has a question. Oh yeah, I have
Yes.
that too.
Yes, question.
Um, I guess it would, right? Like there's not like universal knitting stuff, right?
Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, once you get the definitions, like the knit stitch is always the same stitch, but you have to know what the abbreviation is.
Right. So like it's not a like, oh, hold on. Please hold, because this will be very funny if like knitting in German is just knitting in English because they use like the same words.
I don't think they do, but I would love to find out. I don't. I want to say knit is strikke. Or not?
No. Hold on.
As DB does the Google. So I don't remember the abbreviations for knit and purl in French, but the words are weird. So knit is tricoter, and purl is tricoter à l'envers or just à l'envers, so in reverse. So I don't remember what the stitch abbreviations were, but I remember looking and being very confused. I'm like, oh, this is not what I know. But that's why I like that I'm starting to be able to read charts, because a lot of charts use sort of universal symbols for stitches, or at least I can translate the bit on the chart, and it's a lot easier to follow than a written out pattern. So that's fun. So if you are wanting to do multilingual patterns. Learn charts and find ones that do charts, because that makes your life easier.
Just want a example. Because they're saying things like that German uses the continental way, which is the holding the
Right.
yarn in the left hand, which I already fucking do. And
Right, but continental or English style really doesn't change the pattern.
right, give me an example of a written pattern in German. Ah, maybe. I can't. I don't want to buy it. I just
I
want.
just want to look at it.
I just need an example. Killing me, Smalls. Would Ravelry have? I googled in Ravelry.
Yeah. We'll find that later. As you've raised your hand and switched us in
I
position.
didn't.
You did so.
I didn't.
You did.
I have so many questions. This is so sad. Okay, I give up. I don't care anymore.
I can find lots of paid ones, but
Yeah, I don't. I just. I
I just
don't
want to look
like.
at it.
I just need an example. I don't even like. I don't want to buy anything. I just want to be like, oh hey,
Yeah.
yoo-hoo, big summer blowout. Show me what a German pattern looks like, please.
We'll set Greg on it because he has lots of knitting friends. He'll find someone who can show us a picture. SDB glares at the Greg. Oh, crochet charts? Those are... I have not figured those ones out.
Oh,
Knit charts are
as
easy.
some-
They're squares.
yeah.
It's like graph paper.
Unless
What?
there's one knit pattern that I have not been able to figure out because they're the tiny sweaters
Uh-huh.
that I want to make.
Oh, yeah, those are
But
stupid.
the chart doesn't make any sense. So I'm like, Danny, can you rewrite this for me?
You should send that to me again, and I will, because I completely forgot and have lost it.
I actually don't think I've actually sent it to you. I
Okay,
think
that
we've
would be
just
why I
talked
haven't
about
seen
it.
it.
Right. Let me just do that now while I am thinking about it. It's a free pattern, so it's not like I bought it and then
Yeah.
I'm being a bitch.
You're just saving me the step of finding it myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where is it? Hold up. Is it not on here anymore? I would be so upsetty spaghetti.
Oh, that would be very sad.
Star Trek. Nope, there it is. Download. Biznatch. I want to go to my downloads. Danny, we need to talk about the show. Who's your favorite character?
I think it's Alexis.
You would.
What? Do you not like Alexis?
No, I don't. I don't not like her. There's no character in this show that I hate.
No, there really isn't. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Roland. But
Fuck, who's Roland?
the mayor.
Oh, yeah. But I also don't hate him.
No, I see his value. I just don't like him.
Sure. Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, David's my favorite.
He is pretty awesome.
I don't think that's a surprise to anybody.
No. He is awesome.
He is awesome. We're doing that thing again where we have nothing bad to say about this show.
That's the thing, is that when we like something,
Yeah, we're just like, it's awesome, go watch it.
yeah, that's it. Just go watch it. We like it. You should like it too.
Yeah.
Everyone should like it.
too.
Go like it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's about it. Is we like it, you should like it. It's a good show.
Yep.
And they're all just so nice.
Yeah.
Like, you don't always get nice people.
Well, and it's a very accepting small town too,
Yes. It
and we love
was
it.
filmed in Ontario.
Not surprising, the only American actor in that is Chris Elliott.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I really liked it. It the whole thing felt Canadian. Like, I don't know how
That's
better to
fine,
explain
Greg.
it.
We don't actually want you here.
Is Greg
I'm
leaving?
kidding. No, he was helping Blueberry, and he didn't
Ah,
hear what we said about finding the thing we're looking for. We'll message you about it later.
or we could just say DB wants to see a knitting pattern in
No.
German.
Okay, well, I guess we could say that too, but he's helping Blueberry, so I don't know
Okay,
if he's actually listening.
that's true. He's just ignoring you, and that's fine.
That's fine.
That's what you want. That's how you
Yeah,
want it. Damn it.
that is how I want it, damn it.
Yep.
It's how I really, really want. My keyboard broke.
Aw. Well, hey, you've got another one. What is that? Does your keyboard have a carabiner?
No, no, it's so my keyboard looks like a typewriter, and this is like an
Ah.
edge part that apparently I was just too aggressive with the shift key.
Ah.
The shift key works, it just
Boom, boom,
doesn't have its
boom.
little, yeah,
How do you. I use my pinkies on the shift key. What kind of pinkies do you have? Could you kill me with them?
big strong pinkies.
Strong
Do I use
pinkies.
pinky? I do use, okay, so here's the thing. And this is not how you're supposed to type. So when you type, you're supposed to use the opposite hand to shift.
Yeah, that doesn't happen.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't do that. I
Yeah.
think only my left hand to shift.
Yeah, usually.
My teacher was thought that was really weird, and I was like, oh, well, I don't know what to tell you. Boo. My teacher,
It
the
works for
intro
me.
into typing class that I took as a probably a junior in college. That's how many credits I had at that point. And we went around the room doing the typing test, and she was like, "Hey, how many words do you type per minute?" And I was the last one. And she, like every oh my God, the lowest was like 3 words per minute.
Oh.
Yeah, and I just sat there and I
Oh.
hadn't even tried because I was like, whatever. And I was like 67, and she just looks at me and goes, "Why are you in my class?" And I'm like,
Because I needed a credit. It seemed like it would be fun.
I needed to be a full-time student, and so I took that and intro to world history. I'm sorry, world religion.
Mm.
Um and yeah, she was like, so like our class was supposed to be, I think, like an hour and a half twice a week. And I'd be done with my assignments within the first like 15 minutes. So I'd just wander the halls a little bit, go talk to people, and then come back and they'd be like, "Yeah, we decided not to have class later this week." I'm like, "Okay."
Okay.
I had so many credits in that class that she was like, "You don't even have to take the final." But boy, howdy did I show up for it. And then
What?
I took her intro into computer applications class. And anytime there was a student in there, I don't remember his name, it's fine, who was asking at the very beginning how you test out of that class. And then consistently asked, how do you save something? And I sat at the row of desks that faced the windows, and she would walk by and go, I could hear you rolling your eyes.
I love that. You are many things, DB, but subtle is not one of them.
I don't know what you mean.
Your face and body do not have a mute button.
Oh, and I was facing away for a reason.
Yet your body still said, I love you though. I think it's fantastic. I also am severely lacking a mute button a lot of the time. And it's getting worse as I grow up. But that's fine. Oh gosh.
Yeah,
One of the kids is taking AP Science.
I saw that.
That's
I did not.
fine.
I did not take an AP Science class. I took AP Trigonometry and another thing, but I can't remember what it was.
The high school that I went to, it started in grade 7. So it was a
Uh
7
huh.
to 12 school. And in grade 7 you got put into either the AP track or the standard track. And I was
Sure.
in the AP track. And they actually from
Marching
7th grade aimed it so that you would take as many AP classes and tests as possible by the time you graduated. So, like, our science was a little bit accelerated so that we could take 2 years of biochem and physics. So I took AP Bio, AP Chemistry, AP Physics.
Jesus.
I took AP French. I took AP English Language, English Literature, AP World History, AP Calculus. I got a 1 on that. That was a
Jesus.
whole thing. That was Spiv, and he didn't like. That's what we called him. He didn't like that the choir and band. No, it was just the choir that year. Missed a week at the beginning of the semester to go on a field trip. And that was the week that he taught circular functions, and that is like the basis for calculus. And he refused to go over it again. So we just had to sort of figure it out ourselves. And I never did. Because calculus is not something I can teach myself. I could do algebra, fine. I love algebra. Long division, give me long division. Mom probably still has notebooks where I used to do long division for fun. I was a child. It was fine. But calculus, I needed someone to teach it to me. And he
Well,
refused. And
yeah.
so I got a 1 on that AP exam. And that's fine.
And your mother threw a fit?
No.
No, I
No.
meant as in
At
like
the
the
teacher?
with
No.
the teacher. Yeah.
No. I
Oh,
passed the
it's nice.
class somehow. And the AP exams don't count towards anything other than um, like you could use them for college credit. And I think I ended up using my AP history so that I didn't have to take one of my humanities electives.
Sure.
But like I got a 5 on my bio, but because I was going into biology, I'm like, I want to take the intro biology classes. I
Sure.
already know this material clearly, but if I take the classes, I can like know
An
the
easy
material
A.
and get used to how university works.
Yeah.
So let's do that.
Yeah.
Oh man. Getting all the news in the stream.
Yeah. No text messages for Danny, just all of
Just
the
all
news
stream
from
all the
Mom.
time.
Yeah. I I think I only took AP trigonometry, and a lot of that was because like my college didn't think I was gonna, or my school didn't think I was going to college.
Ah,
So they never actually helped me with anything when it came to college.
boo.
Yeah, because I didn't take a foreign language in high school.
Was that a requirement?
Not to graduate, but they told me that if I wanted to get into college, I'd have to take a foreign language.
Okay. American
Guess
schools are
who got
weird.
guess who got into college, baby? Guess who graduated? Just took her forever. It was me, Jesus.
Look, I went. I spent 7 years doing undergrad. Came out with 2 degrees, but 7 years.
I
6 years.
took
7 years? I don't know. A
six,
while.
6 years. Was it 6 years for me? Yeah, three at junior college, three at university.
Okay.
It was a fun time for me. By the time I graduated, because so the college I went to was a educate or a like teach in college, so there was like a school on campus
Right.
for like little kids. A lot of the professors' children like went there. And at one point, I'm sitting in the student union,
Hmm.
and I'm seeing just like children, little children with iPhones. And I'm sitting there and I look at my friend and I'm going, are those actual children or just freshmen looking younger and younger? She goes, those are actual children. I went, thank God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I was technically an old woman at that point,
Oh, yeah.
being on campus. My favorite thing about that living and working on campus though was when I walked up to my boss 2 weeks before graduation and went, "Hey, I'm putting in my 2 weeks." He went, "Shut up! No, you're not." And I went, "Yeah, I graduate in 2 weeks." And he's like, "I'm gonna fail you." And I was like, "You don't have that power."
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that was good times working at a university.
It was fine. Should we talk about our? That's what we'll do one day, Danny. We'll talk about our university days and what
Ooh,
we did on campus.
we could. We could.
Tell you all about
All our troubles.
campus life.
Well, but we're not going to do that yet. Instead, we're going to talk about next time.
Yes, we are. What are we doing?
I shifted everything by a week, so we're going to talk about Doctor Who next time.
Oh, okay, great. What are we? Oh, we're painting.
Are we? What were we supposed to do this week? I didn't even look before.
I don't
started.
remember. We were
Uh,
supposed to paint this week because Doctor Who.
Oh, we were supposed to do friendship bracelets for Schitt's Creek.
Fuck, we didn't do that.
No, but that's because you had to have yours done before that, right?
That was 2 weeks ago.
The 20th of January.
Yes.
Yeah. But yes, for Doctor Who, we were painting, and we are going to do a Starry Night kind of painting with a TARDIS.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
if you want to play along with us, get your paints, get some blues and some yellows and some purples and some blacks and whites. And we're just going to wing it because
Yeah, we are.
that's how we do. But I will probably pull up a reference for us to have pulled up, but not for you, audience, because I don't want to get copyright struck for having someone else's art. But we can make our own art using theirs as a reference, and it's cool. So yeah, if you want to play along, get some Starry Night colored paints and a canvas. And I see my easel sitting over there in the corner. I will get it set up right back here. And
If only I had an easel. This would be a perfect
would
time
be.
to have one. However, I am not buying an easel for the show that is dying.
It's not dying, it is ending.
I've seen the designs of the new shirts.
Okay, fine. Did we mention the shirts?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Yes.
We will have pre-orders eventually.
Yes.
Maybe. Or not.
Maybe.
Maybe it's just for Danny and I.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, whatever.
So yeah, next time we are talking Doctor Who. I have started rewatching the first
With Eccleston?
the Eccleston, the Ninth Doctor series.
Hell yeah.
So
Not really the Ninth Doctor. He's actually the 10th Doctor because of the War Doctor. It's complicated, my friends.
but he is referred to as the Ninth.
Yeah, because they did some tomfoolery
Well, yeah.
for a anniversary,
Well, yeah, because timey-wimey.
but also
That makes
John Hurt.
Okay.
May he rest in peace.
But yeah, we'll talk about Doctor Who. Definitely the Ninth Doctor with Eccleston. Probably some of the 10th with Tennant.
Correct! My baby.
Okay,
My
well,
sweet boy.
Eccleston is my favorite.
I don't give a fuck. You're allowed to be wrong.
Well, we'll talk about yours too. I did enjoy
Just
him
don't
too.
like Rose, okay?
Really? I love Rose.
Yeah, we'll get into it next
Okay,
week.
yeah, we'll talk about that
Or
next week.
2 weeks from now. We will get into this.
Yeah, we'll get into it. We'll talk about all sorts of stuff in
Yeah.
2 weeks' time while
2
we're
weeks.
painting. Because
Yes.
that will take us a bunch of time. So we'll have lots to say.
Or none to say, because once again, we actually don't talk about it.
Concentrating on the painting.
We go, oh, we're going to talk about this, and then silence.
It's fine. It's fine.
Listen, a lot of the doctors are very hot. I don't know what you do in the bedroom with the doctor. I need you to keep that in your pants. Goodbye, everyone!
Goodbye. We'll see you next time.